Okay, so Trinidad, Skylar, Johnny, and Francesca are dividing a piece of land using the lone divider method. The values of the 4 pieces of land and the eyes of each player are shown below. Okay, now we're doing percentages instead of money. They kind of just change back and forth. So when you're talking percentages, what's going to be a fair amount?
25.
Yeah, so a fair share. So a fair share, exactly. Fair in percentages, you got to take 100% divided by 4 people, 25% or more. That's right. That's going to be a fair share. You got to take the total, divide by n, which is the number of players. You get 25% or more is a fair share. Okay, so and we're talking about the lone divider method. So you know the deal. The divider picks last. Divider picks last. So makes them all the same, right? The divider who cuts up the land. So again, I'll draw a piece of land here. So we have a piece of land, and it's going to be, the divider is going to come in and going to cut them into 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're not going to have the same space, but they're going to have the same value, at least in the eyes of the divider. The divider will make them all the same because he gets last pick. So who's the divider? On mine anyway. Which one of these people has them all the same? Francesca. On mine anyway. Francesca is the divider. So I'll just put a D there for divider. Francesca is the divider. And then now they're asking us about Trinidad and then Trinidad's declaration. That means which ones does Trinidad think are fair? So you declare which ones you would take, which ones you think are fair. So which ones does Trinidad think are fair? Remember, fair is, in this problem, 25% or more because there's 4 people. Yeah, so Trinidad would be happy with piece 3 or 4. He would not be happy with piece 1 or 2 because those are less than 25%. So he would say, I'll take piece 3 or 4. So Trinidad, 3 and 4. You check both those boxes. He would declare, I'll take 3 or 4. I'll be happy with 3 or 4. So which piece will Trinidad actually receive? Well, to figure out how the things are divided up, we have to circle everybody's fair share. So let's do Skylar. 30, anybody 25 or more, right? I'm going to circle all the ones that are 25 or more. And then, of course, for Francesca, all of them, because she did the divider. She made them all the same. So there we go. There's all the fair shares for everybody. It's what everybody would declare, the ones they think are fair. So is there a way that everybody can get one of those fair shares where they would feel they got a fair share in their eyes? So you know what's the best place to start? Is start with somebody who has only one fair share. Who is circled only one? Johnny only likes piece 3. So Johnny's going to have to get piece 3. That's the only way Johnny's going to feel fairly treated. Does that make sense? So start with the most picky person, basically. Johnny's got to get piece 3. Okay, if that's the case, let's jump up to Trinidad. Which of the 2 pieces is Trinidad going to get then? Yeah, because 3's already taken now. So we'll give 4 to Trinidad. Does that make sense how I'm doing this? And now we can go to Skylar. Skylar wants 1 or 4. Which one's Skylar going to get? Which one's available? 1 for Skylar. And then last is always the divider. Francesca can take any of them. She'll take the only one left, piece 2. So which piece will Trinidad receive? Piece 4. Which will Francesca receive? Piece 2. So again, do you see how I did that? I circled everything up there that was 25% or more, because that's a fair share. Those are all the ones that are fair to them in their eyes. And then I just found a way where everybody could get one of those. And the way is to start with the most picky person. I started with Johnny, who only liked piece 3. Start with the most picky person and then work your way back from there. And next I went up here and said, well, piece 3's gone now. Then Trinidad's got to have 4. And then Schuyler's got to have 1. And all we got left is 2 for Francesca. Just like that.